everyone, me and Lily here. A little while ago I was putting lamb into Tupperware, and I suddenly got this intense pain, like I had just broken the bottom of my spine. This pain hit me so hard, I like lost my breath, and I was like, whoa. And I literally was not doing anything. So, hi baby. So I just kept moving and breathing into it, and I was like, if this pain is not mine, I ask that it be released, please. Whoever is sending me this pain, whoever collectively, whatever's happening, please let it be released. And then it was like, hold on. And even if this is my pain, please let it be released and bring into my awareness this pain. And as I just kept saying that and breathing into the area, and then I was told to like bear down, like sit as though you're sitting on the toilet. So I was like, oh, I must have gas, right? There must be gas bubbles. And then I was told to lean forward and rub my kidneys. And then the pain came up into my kidneys. And I was like, oh my God, I have kidney stones. Like total fucking went right into that mode. And then I was like breathing because it hurt so bad. It reminded me of when I had kidney stones. And then I heard, now you gotta bend backwards. So I was like, so I went to bend backwards, and it moved up my back into like underneath my ribs. And I was like, oh. And then it went down, and it went back up, and it went down, and I could feel it. So I moved my body how I was guided to move it. And then I realized this whole thing took about 6 minutes. It was a pretty intense 6 minutes, because it was painful. And all of a sudden it was gone. Like it had gone up, and like I started to get like nauseous, and then I felt like a release in my body because it all moved up and came out of my heart. And I was like, so I'm sharing this because I'm reflecting back, like, all right, what was that? Because that was definitely collective energy. Like, so I was feeling an energy of everybody at once, and it was alchemized through my body up out my heart. We are our own medicine, right? Yeah, I went into panic a little bit because it hurt bad, but then I realized I'm safe. I wasn't doing anything. I was taking my fork and stabbing lamb. Alright? So then I'm like, it started with the lamb. So then I'm like, what's significance of the lamb? And I Googled it, and in Christianity, it's like, you know, the sacrificial animal, but it also is about forgiveness, all of this. Like, and when it's paired with the lion, when it's paired with the lion, it makes like a paradise, because one is like nurturing, loving, kind, innocent, and then one is fierce and powerful, but like also is nurturing, right? So I was like, whoa. And my body went through root chakra, sacral chakra, solar chakra, up and down, releasing collective energy that has been fear-based, is what Spirit was telling me, fear-based, and destroying people's innocence. And so it had to come filtered out through the heart. So this is what the collective is going through. It's not just one chakra. It's the root, the sacral, and the solar, where our power has been going to. Our judgment, sexuality, creativity, like our truth. Everything that doesn't make us confident in believing in ourselves and believing that everything we need is outside of ourselves. Like, that is literally what we're going through, and my body just fucking did that because I jabbed the lamp. I was like, oh my God, how ironic. Don't you think? It's a little ironic. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, because when you have pains and stuff, literally just ask if it's yours or if it's not, and breathe and trust that you can alchemize that. Love you. Sorry, I forgot to tell you one of the most important parts of that download. We are getting literally downloaded with light codes every day. All of us, all humans. We're getting light codes. The earth is getting light codes. Everything is getting light codes. So that's a higher frequency. When higher frequencies come in, it's to help us clear out what doesn't serve us and what's deeply rooted and is causing trauma and dis-ease in our bodies and in our well-being, individually and as a collective. So, the lamb and the lion signify, when you bring them together, balance, releasing the fear. People fear lions. People fear lions, right? They don't fear a lamb. They don't fear a lamb, right? We don't eat lions, but for some reason there's lamb for sale. I'm going to stop eating lamb, by the way. So, not that I eat a lot, but neither here nor there. So I was told, as we're releasing these 3 lower fear-based attached chakras, like we're always going to have the chakras, but the attachments that are fear-based, rooted in control from the programs, as those are being cleaned out on such a high energetic level, if you are one of the fortunate ones to experience all the intense physical pain or just be aware of it all, just have grace. Breathe into it. Know that it's going to pass. But most importantly, Spirit was saying, as you guys are shifting out of fear-based attachments and scenarios and programs and beliefs, you have to have forgiveness. You have to find peace with that, because you can't fight it. You can't fight it, right? Like, I couldn't fight it. It just happened, right? But it might not just happen to you as a physical thing. It could be, I've been going through a lot of internal emotional shit, right? Like, a lot. And, like, stuff, like, deeply rooted in me and my ancestors and my lineage, right? Like, I'm alchemizing it because I'm letting myself not judge it, right? I'm not judging it. I'm curious about it. I'm finding it interesting. And I know that my body is an amazing tool. I was about to say weapon, and then it was like, no, it is a weapon. Because it's firing at you messages all the time, and it's like, oh, like, pay attention. But anyway. So to look at where you need to forgive others or yourself, really releasing judgment and being tender. That was the word. Be tender with yourself. Be tender with your emotions. Be tender with your body. No emotion is a bad emotion, right? No emotion. There is no bad. That's a state of mind. No bad. It's indifferent, maybe. Maybe you don't like it. But look at it with interesting. Appreciate that your